Hey guys, this is the Betamax Man here, and well, I haven't done a video in a while. I apologize for not having any videos within the last couple weeks. I've had there was 1 week where almost the whole entire week I had no internet. The internet was down for several days. I couldn't even contact my customers because my internet was down. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't done a video. And another reason is, well, I just haven't had time. So those are the two major factors into why I haven't been doing any videos. So I do got a pickups video of some LaserDiscs, and there's a couple of LaserDiscs in here that I'm extremely happy to own because I've wanted them for quite some time and never found any until now. So we'll show you what those are here soon in the video, but let's go ahead and get on with the LaserDisc pickups that I have for you. This is going to be for the month of November. There might be, I got a couple more that are supposed to be coming in. One of them I think is going to come in. The other one, I don't know, the seller just making up all kinds of stories on why he doesn't ship the damn thing. Like, he's had it for I don't know, 4 or 5 days, and he put a tracking number, but basically he just got a tracking number online, and pretty much, but that tracking will tell you if the item has been picked up by the post office or not, or it'll tell you if it's been shipped out. And no, nothing was shipped, so that's why I think I'm probably gonna have to contact eBay and get my money back. Now, granted, it was only like $16, but hey, $16 is $16, right? Anyway, so here we go. Let's start out with, well, there's a couple of, we'll show Homeward Bound first. I've got number 1 and 2, so let me show you number 1 first. Here's Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey. These movies, I remember when they came out, and I love these movies ever since they came out. Both 1 and 2. I like number 1 a lot better than number 2, but hey, number 1 is definitely going to be the best one out of the 2 movies. Now, I used to own them on VHS, but since I moved to here, pretty much got rid of the VHS ones. I have a very, very few VHS tapes. Most of my tapes are beta. 98% of them are beta. And I have a lot of LaserDiscs. And I do have some DVDs, and I have Blu-rays, and I have HD DVDs, but hey, we're getting off topic. So, here we go. The Incredible Journey. There's that one. And we have Homeward Bound 2, Lost in San Francisco, which is a good one. And there is the back. Now, both the Homeward Bounds were sealed. However, this one's got a little bit of damage to the side of the jewel case. So basically, if I want to see what's on it, I have to flip through the discs manually one at a time to find out where they are, which sucks, but what can you do? It is what it is, right? And then we have another LaserDisc. This is one that I'm now proud and happy to own. This is the movie Ants, which I had a VHS of it when I was a kid growing up, and then I had it into my early adult years, and then I just got rid of it. But now I have it on my favorite format, which is LaserDisc. My brother did have it on DVD. He has this on DVD, so it was a situation where if I was going to watch it, I'd just borrow it from him. But, hey, I'm glad I have it on LaserDisc, because now I don't have to borrow the DVD. And this is awesome. And, yeah, this was a very expensive LaserDisc. This was, like, by the time it was all said and done, this thing cost me about $145. So this is definitely the most expensive LaserDisc that I've ever bought. But sometimes when you live in an area that doesn't sell LaserDiscs, I can't go to my local store and buy them. I know I hear a lot of people all the time on YouTube saying that they went to their local thrift store and found all these titles, and I'm like, it kind of makes me jealous because I was never able to find LaserDisc titles where I live here in the Northwest. So, I think a lot of the southern states have a lot more, stuff. But, anyway. So, here we go. Ants. And this is the US version. I did not want the Japanese version. I wanted the US one. I'm not opposed to having the Japanese release, but I wanted the US release. And yeah, I like Japanese LaserDiscs as much as the next guy, but if they don't have the Obi, I typically don't buy them unless it's like Star Wars. Then I don't care if it has the Obi or not, I'll buy it. I have a few Japanese LaserDisc titles, but yeah, this one is awesome. This one, it's in good condition. I mean, really good condition. The spine is in excellent shape. Everything about this LaserDisc is in fantastic shape. And Image Entertainment is who, any LaserDisc with this particular logo, this plant, I think that might be the plant where it was pressed. But any LaserDiscs with the Image logo, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to have any disc rot whatsoever. No speckling or nothing. I mean, this is just a good old clean copy of the movie. No disc rot whatsoever, or as they say, laser rot. No laser rot, which I'm pretty happy about. Here's another one that I've been wanting for a while, but wanting to get at a decent price, and getting one that was sealed, and this one was sealed. And this is the 25th anniversary. And why buy the 25th anniversary? Because this is widescreen. This is not pan and scan. This is the widescreen release. So there is the back. Now, the back looks exactly the same as the pan and scan, but the front is different from the pan and scan. The pan and scan has more of the original beta and VHS cover, but this one has this newer cool image So, there we go. And as you can see, widescreen. And yeah, this one was sealed. Happy to have that. Another one that was sealed is this will finish the Planet of the Apes. This is Conquest of the Planet of the Apes. This is the 4th movie. The 5th movie, which is called Battle of the Planet of the Apes, I don't think was ever released in the special widescreen edition version, like this CBS Fox or the 20th Century Fox logo, you know, with the special widescreen. I don't think, the only one they do have is the THX mastered, because they did them in THX. So I think the only Battle of the Planet of the Apes release on LaserDisc was the THX version. And these are not THX. These were before THX. These were the original releases for the LaserDiscs, for the widescreen editions. So the first widescreen Planet of the Apes were not THX, but later they came out with the THX, and they even came out with a Japanese boxed set with all 5 movies. And I would like to buy that one. That is one I would like to get, but I do want to get the THX versions, and so yeah, that would be awesome to be able to do that. So here we have the Planet of the Apes, Conquest of the Planet of the Apes, and there's the back. So I'm gonna try and make this video under 30 minutes, because I do not want to have too long of a video. But let's get this back onto the shelf here. Try to get these back on the shelves. But I do have the first 4 movies on LaserDisc for that one. So there we have Kingpin, which is a movie about bowling. And there is the back. There's some parts of the movie that I don't like, but there's a lot of parts of the movie that I do like. And I always liked bowling. That was always a sport that I really liked. And so this movie interested me, you know, back in the day when it first came out, back in the mid to late 90s. This movie interested me, and I rented it on VHS and watched it, and then later on got it on. Now I've got it on LaserDisc, so which is pretty cool. Yeah, we'll just put some of them over there for now to make the video go by faster. Here we have Pet Cemetery. And this disc usually goes for quite a bit of money. But I got this for like under $30, which is okay. Because look, the condition of it is in really nice shape. Unfortunately, it is a pan and scan, but I don't mind. I actually like pan and scan and widescreen. I like to have both versions of the film if I can get the, you know. This one, I believe the only LaserDisc release was pan and scan. I don't think they did a widescreen release on LaserDisc. They might have, but I don't think so. There's a back. And we have Arnold Schwarzenegger in Kindergarten Cop, which is something that I really liked. I thought this was a great movie. These next 4 films were bought in a lot. So it's like 4 films for like $20 plus like 6 to ship it. So that was not bad. I didn't mind paying that. Except I didn't know about the tape that had been put onto the cover. And there's also like some, looks like black ink or something like that. Because I tried to use some Lysol and kind of clean it off, but it didn't come off. And but I wish that this would have been shown in the pictures, because he didn't show the back of it. Now I know why. But unfortunately, this one, you know, the cover wise is not in that great a shape as far as the back, but that's okay. This was a good one. Here's one I haven't watched in a very, very long time. I have not seen this movie since the 90s, late 90s. And this is Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. There's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and then Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves, and I was like 3 or 4 movies that, and this was like one of them. And there's the back. And this is actually a Disney release, so this is gonna go on my Disney shelf. I was just thinking about that just now. I'm like, what's that doing on my regular shelf? Because I have a shelf designated specifically for Disney titles. And then I have my bottom shelves there are specifically for all of the Star Wars trilogy releases, which now Disney owns those movies. But back then it was owned by CBS Fox. Here we have a movie called Roommates, which this was an okay movie. It was not that great, but it wasn't bad either. It had some sad parts. It started out kind of sad and ended kind of sad, and it was just one of those films where it's like a roller coaster of emotions. You're down, you're up, you're down, you're up. You know, so, but I understand what they were trying to show in the film, you know. But, yeah, good, it was an okay film. Then I have another, copy of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. So I now have 2 copies. And this was a used copy, of course. It came in that lot of 4 discs. This is the end of the 4-disc lot. Then I've got another Christmas one. This is Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol. This is one of the best Christmas Carol episodes ever. I really liked this one. This is just really well done, in my opinion. You know, I used to have it on DVD, but I got rid of some of my DVDs, and not by choice. It was during the moves. I moved a couple times, and during the moves, the DVDs got lost. I don't know where they went, but now I've got them on LaserDisc, so, you know, fuck the DVD. you know, LaserDisc is better anyway. So there is that. And my favorite for last, 87. Well, this is actually a Ford sales training video on the well, there's 3 vehicles, but the reason why I bought this is because it has the Ford Aerostar on here. Now, the Ford Aerostar is actually one of my favorite vehicles. It's number 1. It is my number 1 favorite vehicle. Now, I've never talked about what kind of vehicle I drive, but I drive a 1996 Ford Aerostar. If you guys would like to see a video of my Ford Aerostar, let me know in the comments and I will do a video on the van. But this one also has other vehicles that I liked, which was the Bronco 2 and the Ford Ranger. So yeah, as you can see here, it's got the Ranger on side 9, and then side 10 has the Bronco 2 and the Aerostar at the end there. And there's about, 12 minutes and 40 seconds worth on the Aerostar, and the Bronco 2, 11 minutes and 5 seconds. Ranger, 14 minutes and 10 seconds on that. So, yeah, but this is 87, and then there's nothing in the back. It's just, but this was designed for the disc to come out the top side instead of the side. This was made for the disc to come out of the top. Now, here's something else. It's not a LaserDisc, but that I have. Let's see if I can see where it is, because I thought I had it on the shelf here. I'll have to probably get it later, but I had I was gonna show you guys my demo tape of, there it is, I found it. This is a VHS tape of the 1996 Aerostar and Windstar. So, and like I said, I do have a 96 Aerostar that I drive, and I love it. And you know, I've had Aerostars most of my driving life, I like to call it. So I got my license when I was 18. All my friends got their licenses at 16, and I got mine when I was 18. And so I kind of got my license later in life, but I guess 18 is not too late to get your license, right? But yeah, that was, oh man, that was several years ago, many years ago. Anyway, but yeah, that's the vehicle that I drive. So, and like I said, if you guys want to see the video of my Aerostar, then let me know in the comments, and I'll do a video on it, and we'll do a review of it. Mine actually has quad seating. So they offered 2 bench seats in the back, or you could have 1 bench seat and 2 buckets in the back. So quad seating is what I call it, where you've got four buckets and 1 bench seat, and that's what mine has. And it's pretty hard to find the quad seats for the Aerostar. It's very rare. It's, and these vans are getting rare. They're not too many of them around anymore. And I know this is kind of getting off the topic of movies on LD, but hey, I wanted to show you my Ford LaserDisc that I got in the mail today. I got it Saturday, but didn't get it out of the mail until today, so Sunday. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll show you the tape real quick. So there it is, Aerostar / Windstar, which they're both about 14-15 minutes long. So this is also like one of those sales videos. Yeah, 15 minutes. And 20 minutes for the Windstar. 15 on the Aerostar. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.